Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 4. Well, the last episode, we have basically set up all of our arrangements for how we're going to settle down and help teach our new recruits to the team, Miharu, Aki, and Masato. So we had Rio. He went back to the Spirit Village to kind of, give him an update. We got to see Latifa again, which was nice and fun, and we had to reveal quite a lot of information to him. We kind of revealed what's been going on lately and how he found these three people that got summoned through those giant beams of light in the sky, and like kind of the whole full gist of what was going on with them being from another land. And then he also had to reveal that he is also from that land, and that's why he was able to understand their language and such. So a pretty big reveal for them. And Latifa was a little sad too, because that was kind of her one like big secret that she had with Rio. So unfortunately she doesn't have that anymore, but she's still alright with it. She was still like the first person from this world that he truly opened up to about that. So it's still, they still have that connection to go off of. And yeah, he got the approval to bring the three over to the Spirit Village, and that's probably what we're going to be doing this episode is going back to the place and then start properly training them and teaching them the language and how to basically survive in this world. We also got to see that the Rice guy, he's doing his normal scheming and evil deeds, and he has like this army of undead revenants that are basically like transformed humans into monsters, which is kind of grotesque and freaky. And yeah, there's our new enemies we're gonna have to deal with probably going forward, as well as try to find the other heroes and see what they're up to. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different areas dealing with a lot of like conflicts and such. And I can't wait to see what happens next. So let's get into it. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version, want to sync up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 4. There's our house. Oh, back to Latifa. She's losing all of her, like, big things. Nope, we'll have to see what she does. They're back, though. Yeah, he's a cheater. Got to skip all the big adventure. And the welcoming party is back. Oh, yeah. So you get to see Beast, yeah, Beastman. Steely is loving it. Alright, she's like a deity to them, basically. Yeah, she's a god. My volume all the way up? No, it is. We're good. Felt a little low to me, but I guess we're fine. Celia wants to pet the ears, doesn't she? Oh, the tail. Even better. Celia, you're more into this than the actual, people that have read books about it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. She went right to revealing it. Okay. Nice job. Well, are you sure it's a little late now? Yeah, and you had it rougher than really anyone else. I mean, if Rio didn't save those three, then they would have probably had it just as bad, but you actually had to go through that. Introduce yourself. Stop smiling. She's the one. Yep. Oh, Latifah just went right to revealing herself. She didn't want to keep it a secret at all, which is probably a good thing. So she is going to be the number one teacher for the learning the language, I guess, in that case. It's pretty funny seeing how like excited Celia got compared to the rest of them because obviously Celia is from this world, so the beast or the spirit folk, like the beastmen creatures, they're kind of like a not really a norm, I guess you can say, but they are aware of their existence basically. They do exist and they know they exist. But for obviously the Japanese people, those are just like in the mangas and light novels and stuff. They're not actual a part of real life at all. So it's funny that Celia was the one that had like the greater reaction to actually seeing one of them. Oh, I see we're gonna have a hot spring scene coming up. Time for a lot of introductions. Maybe a feast, perhaps, too? Oh. Yeah, and the only like relationship they have to humans is know that they enslaved them, basically. Uh-oh. We found one. A curious little one. Oh. We'll have to make you one then. Oh, they seem to be getting along pretty well, pretty quick. Very good. Quick friendships. Yeah, she wants to learn about you, but she also has to keep it a secret that she knows about or she knows about Rio's relationship with her. Oh yeah, big feast time. Any excuse to have a big feast. Celia's in paradise. Yeah. Oh, and here comes the number one spirit of this village. Kampai! I only have water. And I have no food with me, unfortunately. Celia is still loving all the tales. Oh, right, she knows. She knows Japanese cooking. Aisha's being clingy again. If only my Haruto was better, even though it's the same one. Alright, time to study then. Nice. Bath time. Now she's gone to the ears. Poor Misato's missing out. Yeah. What, use magic to win rock, paper, scissors? Oh, he won. Yeah, probably one of the best places in this entire, like, world. A lot of training. Oh, it definitely is, buddy. He's got his reasons, though. Well, you're in a pretty good place to train. Oh, is that the letter that she wants to send to Papa? Oh, I wonder how long has it been so far? No, he always has room for you. Oh, that's a good plan. Two birds with one stone. I actually do believe you. Time for a road trip then? Time for a road trip. Made some snacks. Lunch. What a flatterer. Oh boy. Oh, lucky Celia, she gets to be carried by Rio this time. Man, he keeps going back and forth from the village. Poor Latif is not getting enough time with him. Oh, back to this guy. Oh, right, Lissalot was sent to, persuade him. Oh boy. This guy's playing this life like a dating sim. Why does that matter so much? This guy's about to break. Back to blonde Celia. That's a pretty nice house. The old secret entrance. Ooh, and the fountain. Just straight up invisibility? Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright. Going smoothly so far? Is that Dad? I think Dad's happy about it more than anything. Oh man, he's running. Yeah, he's happy that she was able to get out of that whole ordeal. Aw. Sounds like a plan. And that's gonna be our ending, it sounds like. That it will be. We might have a little bit of post-credit scene here. It looks like there's enough time for one. We'll see what happens there. You know, at least Celia was able to tell her parents that, or her dad at least, that she's okay, so at least he can stop worrying about that part, but unfortunately, not gonna be able to meet again quite yet. Hopefully that'll come soon enough. Yeah, at least the main squad now of our newfound otherworlders are at least safe in the spirit village. So now Rio's able to go back to moving freely to look for information and do whatever he needs to do. And I have a sneaking suspicion that he's gonna find his way into this hero party because that's probably the best way you're gonna find information on the heroes after all. Go to the party that they're all supposed to be attending. That should be where they all flock to, or at least most of them will. Oh, yep, here's some post credit. Airship. Oh, they finally got their way back home. Oh, maybe not. A dragon? Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there's Latifa. All right. So that was Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 4, and we had a pretty chill episode there, I'd say. Not really a setup episode. We kind of just had like the conclusion of the first part, I guess, of the season. We brought the Miharu, Masato, and Aki. I'm trying to make sure I get their names right. We brought those three to the Spirit Village, and now they're all like implemented into their culture and gonna start learning the language and everything, and then it's gonna be a place where they can be safe, where Rio doesn't have to worry about them, so he can like do all of his other investigating matters and all anything else that he wants to do without having to worry about taking care of a bunch of people. And Latifah is going to be their teacher because she revealed that she is she's also an otherworlder from Japan, so she can help teach the language pretty easily, probably a lot better than everyone else can because she already knows what they're saying. And yeah, after that, it was Celia, Aisha, and Rio. They went to start digging for information on the other heroes. First off, they took a quick detour for Celia to send a letter to her dad to basically tell him that she's all right and don't worry about her. But unfortunately, they can't see each other right now. But hopefully, they will again in the future. And fortunately, as expected, Dad was not all that upset that she got abducted from the wedding because he did not really want to marry her off to the Arbor family. So fortunately, Rio got her out of that, and Dad is happy about it too. And hopefully, we'll be able to see him again in the future, and they'll be able to properly reunite. With that, it's time for Rio and the rest of them to head over to do some information gathering about the heroes. So they're probably going to find themselves at that party that's going to have like all the heroes like introducing themselves basically to the world. And we already know that one jerk seems to have grown quite the attachment to Lissalot on a first meeting, and he's going to be attending. And Lissalot is heading back to Amand, but unfortunately there is a black dragon, which is a pretty big problem because I think it's going to take them out of the sky if they get too close. So we got another big fight ahead of us, I think, with that dragon. I don't know if Rio's going to get involved. I like to think he is because normally he always gets involved with that, and we already saw he could pretty handily take care of a black dragon if he needs to. When he had to deal with that one over in the Spirit Village back in the day. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Maybe that'll be a way for him to like reintroduce himself to Lissalot and possibly learn about her Japanese connection as well. So we'll have to wait for next episode to find out how that goes. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 4, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.